we are more than a week after an emergency was declared to combat the fentanyl crisis. Still, though, no updates on what the city of Portland, the state of Oregon, even the county are doing with that emergency.
Where's the urgency? It comes as neighborhoods are struggling with the effects of fentanyl, and county commissioners are calling for more information. Brandon Thompson, live in Southwest Portland, finding people frustrated with this problem. Brandon?
Well, yeah, we're here right near the art museum where people living in this neighborhood tell me they see drug use and other safety issues frequently. A law enforcement source told me that earlier this week, a teenager was chased by somebody with a needle, leading to the cleanup of this block behind me. A cleanup of a camp along Southwest Jefferson.
It seems to be more persistent, and I don't know why that is.
One area of a neighborhood Darlene Urban Garrett says has deteriorated over the last few weeks.
That's my store, that's my convenience store. I walk there, a few times a week, obviously. And yeah, it has gotten worse.
This cleanup, a source tells me, comes after a teen was chased by someone with a needle, fires sparking up against the buildings, people unable to walk on the sidewalk, and drug problems.
A lot of us fear Safeway leaving because the problems there have been so dramatic.
We saw people using fentanyl outside the stores and near transit stops today. The location is 1 block from the border of the downtown Portland Clean and Safe District. Mayor Ted Wheeler's office expanded the district last year.
We don't have the clean and safe services. We don't get the expanded clean and safe services, and I think that is an issue.
It's the latest example of problems neighborhoods across Portland have seen, leading to the city of Portland, state of Oregon, and Multnomah County all to declare an emergency.
What we adopted was fairly generic, without a lot of specific actions.
Several commissioners called last week for measurable outcomes and specific goals of the fentanyl emergency. Commissioner Myron's amendment to add them failed. Now 1 week in, they're still waiting for an update.
I would like to understand exactly the mechanism of the incident command structure.
2 weeks ago, when we had a weather emergency, it was all hands on deck for the county, that we got daily updates, and I would expect that going forward at our weekly meetings, the incident commander would come and give us a weekly update about what actions have been taken.
So Mayor Ted Wheeler's spokesperson did get back to us about an hour ago saying that PPB and OSP have done late night patrols around this neighborhood. He also says that there have been mental health outreach before the sweeps that took place today, and that some of the people whose tents were cleaned up did take the invitation to go to shelter. Now, the county did not reply to our specific questions, but in the commissioner meeting yesterday, Chair Jessica Vega-Peterson did say that there will be an update on the fentanyl emergency next week. Live in Southwest Portland, Brandon Thompson, KOIN 6 News.